his heritage tonight. Beautiful, beautiful sign. Pride to be Attaboy, that's it. So it looks like they changed the tag team match that was scheduled into a singles match for Spinalgator. We've seen Levi take these privileges before. It seems like once again he's scheming against Spinalgator. That's great. I'm commenting. What are you doing? And what's my name? The hell's a Landon?
Isn't his last name your first name?
Yeah.
Awkward.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Trying to put pride on the name.
So, now that we have the rest of the mirror going, I'd go ahead and announce the handicap match.
Of course, like I said, taking advantage of his position. Oh, and here he comes, the Big Steak, representing Uncle Vito's Big Steak Company, Mont Vito.
It's a good name. Good name.
This is steak suit, steak sauce. Uncle Vito's special steak sauce.
I've always felt like he was more of a rub man, personally.
That's more than fair.
Yeah.
And you can't get much bigger, stronger, endurance-wise, physically peak like Mont Vito. Oh, and staring down the ref. And it's a handicap. He did say handicap. So we got one more coming. Kash, a little new to the dive scene. We're looking to make a name, and no better than to align with Mont Vito versus Spinalgator.
Is this his debut? It's his debut.
It's his debut!
I appreciate his theme music. It sounds like a country version of the CSI Miami theme.
He seems like he's coming out of the gym in 2007.
2007, I didn't know what the gym looked like, so I couldn't tell you.
I don't know what the gym looks like now.
Yeah.
Taking his time into the ring. Oh, and knocked his hat off. Don't mock Spinalgator. He knows where to hit. What? Okay.
It's almost like you just give these things away.
It's like participation trophies.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just getting out of the ring, Dad. The crowd firmly behind Spinalgator tonight. 2-on-1. It is a tag-in, tag-out match. It's not going to be a 2-on-1
Yeah,
beat 'em
not,
up.
not tornado tag rules.
Oh.
Well, it's a good thing that wrestling matches are not determined by the popular vote. That's all I'm going to say about that.
If it was, you never win a match once.
Nope. I don't think I ever won a match.
You participate. That's the
I think
important part.
I made Deacon tap out once and the ref didn't count it.
Tying up. Oh! You got to use his speed. You took your hands off that flag. It's disrespectful. It's not your month.
You know what? I mean, it's not unfair to say that like Mont Vito is kind of like a bull, so I get it.
Okay,
It works.
I can feel.
It works.
All right, and walking around the ring.
You know what? I'm just going to ask this question.
Yeah.
This might be controversial. We might lose them as a sponsor. What does Indicem do?
They have a lot of great streetwear.
Okay.
Indicem is a primarily clothing brand, but they also have put out rap albums by Spinalgator himself and some friends. They have put out a book. They've done a lot.
Gotcha.
Formal streetwear is a great way to put it, though. That's what
So
they're focusing on streetwear right now.
So they're starting to become one of those companies that owns everything. is
Yeah.
What you're saying. Got
like
it.
Disney.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Utah Disney. Dog in line. Oh, a little shimmy shimmy sham.
Orale! Oh, no!
Oh, no.
Oh, well.
Oh, and a big old bear hug. Little Benny the bear hug action.
Or a bull hug.
Bull hug.
A
that's
bull
better.
hug.
Oh,
Irish.
and whipping him out. Oh. I'm sorry. That was the.
Oh! Kick to the midsection.
I've never heard something that flamboyant come out of Vito's mouth before. Oh, and a big old drop kick.
The Gator is in prime form.
And he is searching for prey. This way now.
We're going to go that way.
Is Vito going to listen to his instructions?
Probably not.
Oh.
Well, okay.
Okay. Conductor of the ring over here.
Now we see the in-ring debut of Mr. Kash with a K.
Kenny Kash. We're going to see how he does. Is he technical? Is he a big old beef? Oh, and he's a dirty player. That's what he is.
Kenny Kash seems like the appropriate type that Levi would bring into a ring like this. You know, obsessed with money, power, doesn't really have a personality.
Listens to whatever he says.
Right, yep.
Just like my dad.
For the record, I was saying Levi doesn't have a personality, not Kenny Kash.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
sure Kenny Kash is
absolutely.
great.
Yeah. Levi, an old white, trying to ruin his day.
Shout out Pat McAfee for
Yeah,
the
there
old
you go.
white comment.
Oh, and a big old European uppercut.
Gator's got a little bit of swag to him tonight.
Oh, and the Rasengan chop. He is feeling himself today. Oh! Take off that shirt. Whip and a reversal. And up and over. He is moving and grooving. And a Rana! Don't have your back on him, be careful. Oh. Yep.
Ow. Oh.
Choreographed that just a little too much. And a DDT! Dropping him right on that head. He was having his own issues with the crowd. And setting him up. Oh, and knocking him down.
Tell you what, I mean, Kash is just that front of his calf, that shin is about as big as Gator's chest.
And they become very familiar with each other. Oh, club. can't hear what he's saying, but talking trash right now. Kash picking it up.
Well,
Tagging Mont, Vito back in.
Yeah.
Oh, and a big old knee in corner. And that kid is up to crack that corner. That is something I do not want to see. Spinalgator having a oh, and dragging his face on those ropes. Vito clarifying with the ref, he's not trying to grind his eye, he's trying to poke it out.
Well, and in all reality, you know, I think the thing you got to know here, Lee, is that this is obviously a handicap match, but in all reality, this is a 3-on-1 instead of a 2-on-1 because that blue-suited devil over there is just open for any kind of interference, you can tell.
The Father of Lies is orchestrating the ref, the participants, and everything in Gators, everything against Spinalgator. Oh, and another big old knee, driving that wind out of him.
Is he giving him a noogie?
I think he told him it's okay and patting him.
Oh, okay. But he's a very large man. It probably feels like a noogie to Spinalgator.
It probably feels like he's clawing off his head.
Yeah, probably.
Oh!
What a tomahawk
and a
right there.
clubbing blow.
You ever had tomahawk steak before?
You want to try some with me?
Wait, have you never had them?
Never.
Oh, they're good.
Try some.
Yeah. Getting hungry watching this.
Take big meaty men slapping meat.
All right, I'm no longer hungry.
Oh, and fighting back with those elbows. And a DDT! Finding that fire deep within. And that crowd lighting up for Spinalgator. How can he turn this around? Oh, he's getting out. They're coming out here. Hold the pickles, hold the radish, hold those cameras. Just hold. Oh! Those knees. Oh! Ooh, that head. It smacked the pipe and smacked the floor.
That just goes to show the power of Mont Vito, able to just basically throw him, not even lead him, but just throw him into the post.
And it's 7. At an 8. And Vito getting personally offended that the ref was counting him while I was out there. Oh, and picking him up with no issue. Going over to Kash. There's that clean tag. Looks like they're just picking the pieces. Oh, Gator, come on. There you go, kid. Let him know how you need. Oh! Big old body slam.
You know, just the athleticism of Spinalgator versus these two massive mammoths. It's very two conflicting styles of professional wrestling here.
I think it would be a great match if Gator ever got anything his way. It's all that, like you said, the blue-suited devil with the beard.
I tell you what, you know, it's one thing when you see a cockfight, right, and it's one-on-one. But in this instance, when it's like a 2-on-1 sort of cockfight, it's even more unfair. But at the same time, it's like we've got this rooster and Spinalgator versus really two giant steers.
Two chicken shits, if you will.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and this Spinalgator. Get that rooster energy. Oh, and a big old line.
Well, and now Gator's literally a chicken with his head cut off.
Absolutely. No direction, nowhere to go.
Nope.
Oh, and a kick to the ribs. Grabbing his head, trying to isolate that. If you shut down that head, the rest is immediately going to follow.
You know, and I think it's pretty clear that they didn't necessarily come into a game plan with this match. You already have a 2-on-1 advantage here. You can overpower this person fairly easily. We've seen that so far. But just it's almost brought down to a slow, methodical beat down here. They're clearly taking their time in terms of how they're going to win this match.
This is a mugging.
And, you know, muggings tend to be fairly quick, but I mean, this is a mugging where you know nobody's going to come and save this guy.
This is a war of attrition.
What I tell you about using words I don't know.
I get one show, and that was my one.
Yeah.
Okay. They are rarely letting Spinalgator breathe, have move. They're like helicopter parents. No, you don't get to go to this corner without me. No, there's no playing without mom or dad there to take you down.
Do you have children?
I never will.
I've never had kids that I've ever met, but I can tell you that you don't want them going anywhere without your supervision, because stuff gets ruined that way.
Oh, and just choke. Oh, and Vito taking liberties. Come on, Gator.
I think the only thing keeping Gator in this contest right now is the crowd behind him, and also the fact that he's got a lot of pride in his company and his position.
He has spent his life building this company from the ground up with nothing but a name and the will to fight. There it is, a super kick. And he will be damned before he's willing to let that go.
He's dazed, but he's not down.
Oh, and he's on his feet. He's staying. Oh, and a super kick again. That is in a 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. That just showed you the strength of Mont Vito's neck there. Take the two big kicks.
Yeah.
And keeps on a trucking. Oh,
Spinalgator got some new life here, goes to the top.
Levi Lee, you stay away from that. That is not your space. Hey, yo. Oh, and he caught him. I learned that mistake quick. Don't cross buddy Mont Vito. Oh! The Doom Hammer! 1. What? What? Levi, the devil.
You calling the dogs off?
All right, Poopsies, back in your cage. Daddy's here. What are you doing?
Oh, for God's sake, have some decency here. That man has a family. I assume.
I think everyone has. Oh! And a big knee to the head. Oh, and on him.
This has got to.
Come on, Gator,
right
feel
here.
it. There we go. That a boy. Oh, and a big old suplex.
I'll tell you what, the impact from that. Oh, come on.
And calling off your dogs again. Yeah, come on, dude.
Levi's a dick! Levi's a dick! Levi's a dick! Levi's a dick!
And whoever said that is very true. He is nothing but a dick.
I think some fans chanting Levi's a dick, some fans chanting Gator.
And some fans just knowing that Levi sucks. Oh, and duck. Oh, and the knee to the back. Oh, and little miscommunications could mean the world to Gator. Come on, Gator. Here it comes, and a super kick. Oh, what's he doing?
Who is this guy?
Oh, and a clothesline by Naked Beast. Here he goes, he's going up. And a frog splash. I'll take care of this.
Wow. Well, if you're watching at home and you're just as confused as I am, welcome to being me. Spinalgator wins despite the odds in a 2-on-1 situation, and the Levi Lee was just taken out by a pizza guy. Folks, welcome to Dive Wrestling. The Gator leaves here tonight with 2 more medals than he had coming in.